hit unmute this time. That wasn't the problem earlier. But we should be good to go. Thanks, guys, for the heads up on the mic. I've been having issues the other day. Zero, I have not played this game at all, so we'll see how it goes, man. It's my first time booting it up. I have my try not to suck shirt on.
Usually, before I go shaking my tits for the press, I like to go see how the professionals do it. Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this. But in fact, it's the quietest and safest place in town. You won't run into any reporters, nobody gets into any fights, nobody drinks too much, nobody even raises their voice.
Thanks, dude.
The place is owned by an elderly gentleman who knows how to keep things under control.
No joke. I
That's
can't
why
even
I
get my
never invite my
PC
friends there.
headset to work
I
anymore.
wanted to make
Like
an
I've been having
exception
like
for my
USB
60th
issues.
birthday, but most of my colleagues are young enough to be my sons, and they'd rather just hire prostitutes. Why stare at some boobs when you can take the whole package for yourself? But there's none of that in our club. Even looking too long is considered indecent. You can get an occasional glimpse, like by accident. The rest of the time you just pretend that you're immersed in conversation, or just come by for a drink. Doesn't mean these gentlemen wouldn't want their bald heads smothered in tits. It's just that nobody says it out loud. My younger colleagues might call it hypocrisy, but I call it the good old-fashioned manners. Good manners and leave the rest unsaid. She agrees to unbutton her blouse, and we agree not to pay too much attention. The girls are on a quiet prowl, too. They're looking for a way out of their cramped rooms. Maybe make friends with some wealthy patron with a pacemaker and dentures. Everybody wants something. But we have to control ourselves, or we'll all turn into libertines and prostitutes. Hell, if there weren't any rules, I'd be belching and farting, jumping up on the table, arms held high, yelling, "Shake it, baby!"
I can honestly say this is not where I expected this game to start off.
No idea how I got so barbaric.
Alright, so here's our start. I honestly don't know a ton about this game, so I'm coming in kind of blind, which is very rare. Like normally I've read up on stuff a lot, but I wasn't exactly planning to stream this till like pretty late in the day, and then I was like, man, this just looks like it'd be fun. So time for work. The art style kind of reminds me a little bit of like Virginia. Not really, I guess. I don't know, it's a little more flat. No giveaways tonight,
When I was a
Rubik.
kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime
Just a
that if
stream.
I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more
Yeah,
like
what
a
Facial
confessional.
said.
No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
Dude, the screenshot I used for the tweet just made me really interested. Like, I'm really curious where this game goes.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I did.
Yo, what's up,
do
Souza?
blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. And I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them.
You're addicted to Mass Effect? Aw, dude, you need to play with
I
Zero
learned a
sometime.
long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can.
Me too, Facial.
The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? What's the difference? What does it matter whether it came as a surprise? My business is my own. Do you already know the name of your successor? It will most likely be one of my current employees. This is the fire department? Nah, man. It's gotta be the police. You can make your own game where you can be this is the fire department. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? I kind of just want to put who cares for all of these. He's made up his mind to leave. I don't see anything affecting that decision. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about that? We're going to plead the fifth. Usually I prefer to answer all your questions, but in this situation, no comment. You think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason for your retirement? Mayor Rogers is a true professional. Makes careful decisions. No place in our jobs for hard feelings. Nah. Nah. That was too polite. We should not be that polite next time.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Yeah, you had a close
Especially
personal
Mr. Kendrick.
relationship, Mike. Exactly, man. Yeah, I probably should be an ass. I feel like being an ass would be a lot more interesting than being super polite. What's up, Metrius? This is the police, man. If I remember right, it's from the same devs who did Papers, Please. It's published by THQ Nordic. And it's out for $19.99.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt.
I was half expecting him to say he was going to
White
walk in
smile
like a
of
white
hungry
like
shark.
skirt.
Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind
Dude, the
him.
devil's probably his
In the
shadow.
movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang
It's a good
around.
reason.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
AKA, he's a
Soon enough, I
jackass.
won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people.
Yeah, exactly, Facial. That's 100% what it was.
Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I
Hero.
supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon.
This guy just sounds like an asshole.
180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me. I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
That's fantastic. That right there is the best part of the game. I'm willing to bet money on it. I don't think it gets better than that. Oh, it's okay, Facial. You just saw what had to be the best part of the entire game. Like, interrupting sex to tell someone to go fuck themselves is pretty fantastic. Like,
Cops
that's
don't
solid.
cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts. My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Alright, sweet. I'm a 60-year-old police chief that's a few months away from retirement. Don't tell me how to do my job. I really want to pick that, but I don't have a clue how to play this game. So the Freeburg PD, we're going to have shifts. And every shift has to respond to crimes. We can move employees for long shifts. Different characteristics, like an alcoholic, I'm assuming. Okay, so we can make them better policemen. There's our energy. Alright, so some of these guys are alkies and I just don't even know it. I like that the person's just name is Mole. So, do I change anything or do I just start the day? I think I just start the day. Alright, so this is a giant penis, basically. I mean, I get it's supposed to be the cigar. But we know what it looked like. Responding to calls is the bread and butter. Alright, so it's going to take longer for them to get there if it's further away. Let's do this. Hit and run. I got this, man. Why would I send my best officer to a hit and run? Like, that's not at the level we're talking about here. Like, what I want to see my best officer at is, like, murder. Yeah, I get it, but Like, I feel like you should be going. How do I send you? Okay, so here we go. Oh, so we can send SWAT if we need to. Alright, so it gives you a description of the call. That's actually kind of cool. So, married couple saw a van in the parking lot. Back over a homeless man. Dang, done. We're going to send Officer Purdy. And we're going to give her Officer Price to go with her. Because Price is probably worthless, but, like, this isn't that hard. It's a hit and run, man. Like, what do we got here? Citizen Cain, a drunk man's forcing his way. Yeah, that's like baby tier, man. Baby tier. We ain't sending anybody good to that. Like, I'm sending my rejects. Like, I'm expecting murder 1. Like, I need something big. Hit and run. Report. And nobody dies. Dead cops are bad. Got it. So we don't want to let our cops die. Aw, dang. Our person went down because the other one was so shitty. I see. So we really don't want to use Price ever, because Price is just that bad. Oh man, they all went down because the offender escaped. Alright, so maybe we don't want to keep using our bad people. Armed robbery, dude. We're doing work on the armed robbery, though. Like, I'm bringing the good ones. We're bringing the goods. 3 teenagers with a shotgun. They took the entire collection of adult movies. Dude, it's just kids being kids. I swear that phrase gets uttered all the time. Dude, a law firm is having a fight. Dude, we don't even need to show there. Just like, yeah, you guys can do your thing. You're just gonna sue me anyway. Just do we cheat him and how? The ghetto. Alright. Go for it, guys. We're sending our worst cops to the ghetto. I feel like that's kind of terrible, but when your cops aren't sure to proceed, they call in for backup and tell you what to do. Okay, I got this. Vehicle questions parked outside the Brown house. You can hear moaning and loud laughter. Oh, dude, they would be moaning because they're watching the videos, man. Dude, we're totally going to break the law by doing that. Oh, we did it. And it worked. I guess we had probable cause. Like, that's the argument. Fender caught. Officers unharmed. What up, fools? Doing work. Yeah, these guys are probably going to end up getting shot. Yeah, I figured he escaped. It's bad that they keep going down. Like, I need them to go up. Alright, well, that was a pretty chill day for the most part. Let's take a look at the next shift. What do we got here? Dude, can I just fire Roy? Like, Roy is clearly terrible. We really don't need Roy. Like, Roy is bad. Our, like, super cop is in shift A,
Used
too.
to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal
Shame.
Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years, he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point, every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else.
Dude, I bet.
Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing
Are we a dirty
with.
cop?
How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
We're a dirty cop.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops.
Dude, we're
Sort of
totally
big.
dirty cop. This is
Put
great.
the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand.
Dun, dun, dun.
Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price. In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported
It's
it.
crazy.
Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
Alright, so the question is, how dirty of a cop am I? So Kendrick's retiring. They're building a cinema, but it's postponed. And I have no idea who Crespo is. Dude. No wonder I want $500,000. My car won't even start. Alright, so sometimes they're going to want to, get days off. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I can promote people. Oh, that's tight. So can I just boom. You're a boss now. That's really tight. I like this so far. It's kind of cool. Okay, cool. What do we want? Yeah, that's solid. We got some solid music. Yo, we can hire and fire people. Dude, I'm firing Roy. The moment it lets me. Why would I fire him? Why on earth would I fire him? Like, I would like to fire him. I don't know why they wanted me to fire my best officer, you know? Yo, what's up, dude? How you doing, Heat? Someone entered the cemetery at night and there's satanic symbols everywhere. That sounds like a job for Roy. No, Roy's gone. Let's, send Grant and Vandal. Did we hire him? Or, like, what's going on? You doing good? That's awesome, man. Oh, can I hire someone else? Oh, I need another detective. I got it. We'll hire Johnny Iron. Oh, okay. Again, this does not seem that important. Like, I feel like the amount of vandalism calls we're gonna get and, like, cats stuck in trees, it's just like, nah. I want murder. Like, all I care about is murder. Can I fire Price? Because, like, she's worthless, too. Nice. Yeah, this is like a point and click game. Eddie's Burgers. Oh, dude. This is the time for Stovall to be a boss. Him and Birch have this. They're probably going to get shot. They're going to get shot so hard. Dang it, man. I want to get rid of Birch. He's terrible at his job. Let's hire Susie Gibbons. I don't know if that worked at all. What? That sucks. Waste of my time, I say. Yo, I got plenty of people who can tell cool guys. No, don't send him. He's worthless. I'll send Robbins. Like, he's just below good. Oh, nice. This is a big deal. This is that Christopher Sand guy. Like, I want to go hard on this because I feel like something could happen. Something interesting. Like he's that like secret mob boss, right? A naked man carrying gasoline is gonna set him on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular. In other news, Rob Schneider's a carrot. Sam Sorkin. Oh, dude, he ditched me. He ditched me. Oh, he gave me money, though. Whatever. I'll take your cash. I'll take your dirty cash. Nice. That's a victory. Did he kill himself? Oh, dude, I thought he was going to kill himself. It would have been better. I wasn't trying to bribe him. It just kind of happened. Like, we lost 2 cops. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freeburg. It's those gosh darn feminists.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least...
But I can't even see their
attention.
fake smiles. They're
She
just like blank
patiently listens
faces.
to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch, and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was...
Yeah, I was gonna say, is she
quietly
dead,
ask him
or
not
did
to
she,
bother me. Today I'm a little rougher
divorce
still.
him?
Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate, and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all 3 of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course
Yeah, I
means
was about to
anything
say.
at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna grab something to drink, and I will be right back. This is actually pretty interesting, though. I wasn't really sure what I was going to be getting with this game. And I'm looking forward to checking out more of this, so I will BRB. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
She really is an old
Is there
lady.
any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy.
I like this
You
lady.
have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Boo. Yancey getting promoted, bro. Be all excited, man. Be all excited. Oh, we're gonna change our music, yo. Yeah, I feel like Purdy and Austin can handle that. Oh, nice. So we're gonna get to use the detective soon. So we have an actual detective now. So I'm gonna just assign both of those. And we need to hire somebody, don't we? Like, who can I get? Like, Sharon Flowers, you're probably the best I'm looking at anymore. I think I need you for Shift B. Fire all black cops. A racist gang has made trouble. What? You want me to fire all my black cops due to racial tensions? Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, to be fair, the only one I have on this one is, like, my worst one, but still. We ain't doing that, fool. Suburbs. Oh, dang. Let's go hard on this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Metrius. I'm with you, man. We can't let the racists win. Alright, so we have our investigation started. We're gonna have results at some point. We have a drunk witness who said they drove a sedan. Well, a few muffled shots. He's a bad person, basically. Dear Lord. This is what we know. He was like this at one point, and then eventually he ended up like this, and we don't know how. We just know it happened, man. Alright, we caught the old man. Cheers. We solved the case. Oh, this one's close. Nice. Victory. That's what I'm talking about, man. Some serious stuff right there. So in Shift A, we've got some good people, but in Shift B, we're hurting here. I need some more cops. I'm gonna wait for everyone to, like, get home before we get this suspicious individual involved. Alright, we got this. We're gonna do the Dragon Slayer Club. Alright, so we're gonna send her. Let's do it. I think she's my toughest cop. She's probably a boss. Suspicious man wearing bifocals. Hanging out at the park like a creeper. Let's do this. You guys got this. Come on, Purdy. You can do this, Officer Purdy. Oh, dang, we got incident reports. So we got new frames. We kind of know what happened. Alright, 3 new frames. It's a drive-by shooting. Pop, pop, pop. Well, I mean, this one's not too bad, is it? That's all it is, right? Like, I don't think that's that crazy. Just pop, pop. Cat fight. Let's go. You guys got this. I should have sent the SWAT team, man. The SWAT team would have been on work. Dude, I don't even have people to send to you. Like, you guys gotta slow down with the calls here. Ooh, we barely made it. Dude, that sounds awesome. Why are we punishing him? Like, let's just let him do his thing. End scene. 2 strippers going at it. Shut off the music and turn off the lights. Yeah. Let's do it. Can I just say this is the right answer, even if it's not the right answer? We're gonna throw cold water at him, though. Dude, that worked. Yo, that worked. Got this. I could be a professional cop right now. I think that's what we're learning, is we're learning how to be a cop. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Victory dance commencing. Dude, that's like terribly racist. Yeah, you can take a day off, yo. Go get some rest. It's the end of the day anyway. I don't need you anymore. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. We got this. Day 5. Thomas Blaine shoots a pregnant woman. This just in, he thought he was David Blaine doing street magic. No, it had nothing to do with thinking she was a suicide bomber. You thought you were David Blaine. We all know what happened. Mayor Rogers, there's too many racists in the city. That is quite true.
And need a barn to store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
Fancy car. Swing. It's gonna be something creepy. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door.
That's probably good for your health,
They're
buddy.
knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn.
Dude, you don't bro out in another
I always
man's
try to
barn
look
without
unsurprised,
permission.
like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
What are we looking at
How
here?
long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Oh, I could have guessed that much.
So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
It's not looking good for him.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead.
You can just be dead.
You
Unless the
know
Mafia
Jack,
does what I
I
tell them.
wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
It's a good line. Alright, we're going to help him out just because I want to see what happens.
Give him my phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack.
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank.
Exactly. This is my cozy barn. This is where I go when I want to hang out and be
At
cozy.
the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once, sometimes with a little pride even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the Mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls.
It's okay, bro. We
Hey,
got this.
Remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
It's okay. I don't really care about my legacy. I'm going to make tons of money. That way, next time I go to the strip club in this game, I can actually use some money. You don't need the day off for that. Yeah, you can get the day off, but you better be here tomorrow. Game is cool. I think it's interesting, man. It's definitely different than most other things I played. Let's play some Chopin. Okay, so what do I have to do? City Hall's gonna bitch slap me. Alright, so I get a weekly salary from them. That's cool. Eddie's Burgers again. Dude, I already had to deal with this guy. Or this people. Let's do this. Dionysus at the liquor store. Yeah, we got this. We're gonna go hard on this one. Yeah, the narrator's voice is solid. Like, they did a good job on him. And honestly, the other guy is, like, annoying as hell. Which is equally good, in my opinion. Oh my god, why does Birch Jr. have a job? And also, why does Birch Jr. seem older than Birch? Okay, maybe he's not. Birch is ancient, bro. Look at this. Birch is like 7,000 years old. It's like, holy hell, man. I think we need to get some better cops up in here eventually. Like, I need you guys to go, like, find me the A-list cops, like the good ones. I want the real ones. Drive a patrol car through the front window. Dude, I love that. Don't shoot. I just need the money. Dude, we just take him out. Like, I am going hard. Nobody got hurt, and we killed him. You have not missed any boot knocking at the moment, though we were told we need to fire all the black cops, which was terrible. Tomorrow's the deadline, and I told them no. Municipal assignment. It's a hot one today. A lot of people are looking for a swim. People drown in the beaches of Freeburg. Press was in an uproar. Send someone to keep an eye on things. I got this. Birch Jr., this is what you were meant for in life. You are worthless. Go do that. Jack, this year's organizers at the Golden Beast Hunt changed the rules and teams. Can you send me two of your finest marksmen? Yo, I bet these guys can shoot like crazy. In-game. Yeah, no, in-game. It wasn't a viewer. If it was a viewer, that would have actually been kind of funny in a terrible way. But no, the game itself was like, you need to do this or you will die. Sex operation. What? Dude. Go hard on this. Alright, I think we got this. Dude, Birch, why are you so bad? Like, Birch is just terrible, man. Birch is terrible. You knew it, too. It's like, I want to get rid of Birch and Birch Jr. at some point. They've just been terrible. Dude, Grant won. That's legit. Super upgrades. So basically the gist of this is if you're successful, your guys get better. If they're worse, or if they fail, they get worse. So you kind of have to bring like good people with like slightly less good people to make it work. Otherwise you just kind of fail a lot. So like I'm going to wait till I have cops. I was like, I'm cutting it close here, but I need to send Asano and Gibbons to Atticus Tower. We can do this, man. We can do this real hard. What do I need to do at City Hall? Come on, guys. What are you asking for? I want more money. Give me more money. Give me money. Money. Alright, so we have a robbery, and my husband and I got into a difficult financial situation trying to pawn an antique necklace. Someone ripped the bag from your shoulder and disappeared. You couldn't even do anything. Let's see what the other people say. Vendor was on a motorcycle. Grabbed the bag and escaped. What a boss. Alright, so what are we looking at here? I think we're just gonna go boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, we solved the case, man. We got this. Let's open up an investigation. Oh. I'm doing something wrong. I feel like something just glitched up. I don't know. What did I do wrong, game? I did something wrong. I can feel it in my bones. I don't even know what's unsaved. Like, I don't want to back out, but I don't know what button to hit to make things work. Does this game give a lot of achievements? I don't know. I haven't actually looked at the list. Let's take a look, bud. So there are 10 achievements, and they are all secret, so good luck with that. I'll have to check true achievements for that. I think I glitched up the game somehow. I don't know what I did, but I screwed something up. Let's see if we can continue, and it doesn't. Let's just hope it didn't, like, botch stuff up too bad. So I guess we just gotta repeat that day.
Why would a man need a bar
Hold skip.
to store all this
Yeah,
stuff? You can't
we're gonna help him still. We already agreed to do this. We're gonna
give him
skip.
my phone number and tell him it's done.
Skipperoonies. Skip so hard. Like, I'm gonna skip Bayless all over you. Time to start the day. Let's pick some different music, though. Don't you leave me here. Don't you leave me here. Talking to you, Latino. Don't leave me. So we can ask for things. What do we want to ask for? I want some more money. Give me that salary. We're not firing the black cops. Stop asking. Alright, so Eddie's Burgers. We got this. We'll make this work. I think the two of them can handle that. We're like redoing what we already did, unfortunately. But hey, we got this. Let's see if that still works. Hopefully we don't like fail it now, because I sent Birch Jr. I was just like, dude, I don't feel like messing with it. What do we got? Got details, right? Give me these details. Clearly my frames must have been out of order. I don't think that helped at all. It probably will. Did you look at the actual achievement list? Because I'm curious, like, a lot of these games are, like, really fast, but, like, I wouldn't be surprised if this was a more difficult one. Shop has 2 entrances. We're going to do what we did last time. We're going to sneak up the back door. We're going to silently take aim at him, and we're going to shoot him. And we're going to win, because we're bosses at life. Municipal assignment. It's a hot one out here today. We'll get that in a little bit, guys. We got that later. Right now, we're going to send these two to become pro marksmen. Victory on that fight. How about that disorder? Oh, man. We are doing work right now. I do need to be able to send people to that Gallery of Modern Art, though. So, hurry up, folks. We're cutting it close there. And obviously, oh, we'll send you two. But I want to send Birch Jr. on the municipal assignment. I guess I timed it out. Yeah, I figured it would be stuff like that. I didn't want to do anything with spoilers, so I hadn't actually looked at it. Like, on games like this, I kind of hate looking at it just because I know that, like, they're going to spoil. They almost always spoil, you know? Oh, we don't have the answer this time? We had the answer last time. Alright, we're leveling up Birch. Birch Jr. is still crappy, but, like, Birch is gonna be legit. That's what the music makes me want to do. Just, like, sit there and shake my head. Kind of reminds me of playing, like, Fallout or something. Good job, guys. You didn't fail. Hey, good night, Sousa. I figured it would be close to your bedtime, man. End the day. It's always a long day, man. Always a long day. Cheers to the long days. I'm gonna be a normal person and use a coaster. I never use a coaster. Checkpoint. Day 6. What up? Like I said, Thomas Blaine just thought he was David Blaine. Like, it's not that hard to figure out. Alright, there's gonna be like a race riot facial if this game is exactly what I'm expecting. It's gonna be like, yo, I have not used SWAT yet. I have not had a need for SWAT.
There was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him?
I don't even know how many days there are, facial. For all I know, there's like 700
I
days.
asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
He had a sat phone.
Okay, let's see about this.
It better be a lot of cash.
Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo. But I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in. My servitude to the Mafia had begun. I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is. A curse.
It's okay. I wanted to be buddies with the Mafia.
Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice.
This game is twice as long as Clicker Heroes. Are you serious, man?
No trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack...
I'm, like, seriously afraid now that you told me it's
Hello,
that
Jack
long.
Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect.
Whoop,
You're a
whoop.
simple policeman no
This
longer,
is the
Jack.
police.
Don't turn off your phone. Start
Yo, what's up, Rockets? How you doing, man? I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's, like, unique. Like, that's what's cool to me. Is it feels very
8
different.
in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my
Yeah, you don't even have a
lives
wife,
of
dude.
my
She
wives
left
and
you for a
children.
30-year-old.
But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
It's all good, bro. We'll make it work. No, you can't have the day off to feed your fish. You just forgot. Ahab lost his leg, but you made it longer. Dude, achievement unlocked. I didn't even know what we were going to get. So apparently that was one of the ones you could get. Bud meets Bob. Let's go. We got these G-tunes, bro. Some quality music. Dude, my team looks pretty good now. Like, I'm pretty happy with how they're lining up. Fire all the black cops. No, I ain't gonna fire the black cops, man. Stop trying to make me fire the black cops. Oh, dude, we got our raise. That's what matters. I feel you, Facial. Push him into a vat of boiling chocolate? Ooh. Like, hey, at least we finally got our murder. I don't know why I'm sending the 2, like, Asian cops together, but I did. Like, that wasn't really planned. It just kind of happened. I think I just did Jobin, like, last time, Ruckus, but we can do it again. That's what you want to hear, man? That's what I'm here for. It's a pretty relaxing day right now. I'm just, like, chilling. Trying not to suck. Like, that's our motto. It's the motto of my police office. Just don't suck, man. Just don't suck. Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars, trying handles, trying to find an unlocked vehicle. And he's hiding inside the car. Alright. We're gonna take this guy out. We got this. I believe. My cops are like the ultimate cop units of all time. Some serious badasses. Yeah, fire all black cops. We're not doing that, dude. I ain't firing all the black cops. We can have some racial fights. I'll take you all out. What's my shirt say? It says try not to suck. It's John Madden's like phrase. Officers have determined the car thief's location. That's right, man. Everybody upgrade. Hostage situation. Let's go. This is what I've been waiting for my whole life. I've got this, man. We are pros at the hostage negotiations. That's what I'm talking about. I like to think when I see Gillette, that's actually Penn Gillette. So since we need to send someone to the casino, we'll send Penn Gillette in Austin. I think they can handle it. Just win, baby. No, I'm talking about John Madden, not Joe, or Joe Madden, not John Madden. Bleh. I can't speak. Yo, Purdy's got this. Purdy looks like she'd be a little dark. I think she'll do it. Just win, baby, win. I thought that was Al Davis. All I do is win, Ruckus. He couldn't play till he ate his broccoli. What a little kid. Offender cat. Officers unharmed. Everyone's a badass. Gillette needs a upgrade, man. 2 thumbs up. I'm glad you're enjoying it so far, man. Whoop whoop. This is the police. I feel like that's what this game really needs, is the ability to make that noise. Assault with a deadly weapon. We're throwing a rubber sex doll at him. That was by far the best answer I have ever seen to anything ever. If you're going to ask me, what do I want to do? It's always throw a rubber sex doll at people. That's how you get a victory. That's how you get a true victory in life. Like, we're doing work, man. People are getting upgraded. We're just chilling. Things are happening, and they're good things. Alright, so we got new frames. Let's upgrade this and let's make this happen. Alright, so what actually happened? So I think that's much more likely that that frame was legit. Alright, so they drove in a sedan and they shot a machine gun. Let's go up to these questions. Muffled shots. Bump, bump, bump. You're not that useful. Alright, so what we do... Oh, no. Go back to that, because I think we can solve it. Yeah, we're going to solve this, man. So the guy was buying medicine. We know that much, according to that dude. So we're going to go with the medicine was happening. I think this is right. We're going to put that in the sequence. Now, what they're saying is that it sounded like he was still shooting the muffled shots. So I feel like you wouldn't have heard that. But, like, they're saying sedan still. Like, I don't have another picture, so, like, I don't think it could be that. And I don't know what that is, so, like, I still feel like that's the best we got. Like, I feel like we don't have a good answer. It is always the only answer. It's 100% right, Ruckus. Here, dude, just for you and for your understanding of the universe, I'm going to bust out some Chopin. You earned it, man. Nocturne in B major, we got this. So chill. So chill. So we call a victory, man. I bet some of my cops are getting exhausted, though. Yeah, it's okay. The racists can run wild. We will arrest all the racists. They ain't allowed to run wild in my city. I'll have the mob come take them out. The mob will bust out those racists. We got this.
The people of Freeburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious.
Yeah, it's the
going on.
crazy racist mob.
Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop.
So basically,
But
they go to
apparently
Dunkin'
all it
Donuts.
takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for
Yo, we got the
Cain
big
Jack
bag up. That's
by
exactly
the
right,
alias
man.
Pierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the
Yo, we all know
sidewalk
we
to the
got
front door of
this.
City
I ain't
Hall
worried.
covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freeburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kind of like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre?
Robespierre.
Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool too, dude. Like, I think it's unique. Like, unique is good to me, man. Like, I like stuff that feels different. And, like, I feel like it's got to get some credit for that. Can I give you stuff? Like, I want to promote you. I want to promote you real hard. Like, I am trying to promote this guy so hard. I'm just, like, slamming that promote button. We can get new records. What up, bro? Give me some music. Dude, I'm hitting that A button so hard right now. I think it glitched up on me again. Oh, we made it work. Dude, let's just buy all the music, man. I think I can afford all of this. Like, I don't even know how much money we have, but I'm just gonna buy everything. We got this. We just bought all the music, man. Let's listen to this Train. Hopefully it's not actually Train. Yeah, it's just this Train. Yes. I can finally have the Mafia come beat people for me. That's what I wanted. I wanted them to take out fools for me. Dude, I can kill cops. Dude, if I want to kill cops, I can kill cops now. That's horrible. Dude, I can go on lunch break and my deputy will do the work for me. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I want them all to go to Academy. Like, dude, Birch Jr., you're just too shitty to be human. I feel like Grant would be the best snitch, let's be real. Like, she looks like she'd be the type of person you want to have on the inside. She'd get information from all these dudes. 2 teenagers found the most expensive shoes and they tried to steal them. That's not cool. So we need people who can actually run here, in my opinion. Like, I feel like you're a little better off than the old dude. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, man? For anybody who's just joining, this is Cain with XBLA fans. Just hanging out, playing some This Is the Police. Attempted murder. This is what I've been waiting my whole life for, man. Aw, dang, they escaped. I thought I might be able to get them by just asking for cigs. Like, hey bro, give me a smoke. Alright. We got this. I feel like it's a waste to make Vandal do that, of all people. But hey. Attempted murder. Did we... Oh yeah, we're successful. We saved everybody's lives. I really have no need to kill any cops at the moment, though. Freeburg Elementary School. That sounds douchey as hell, bro. We taking you out. Whoop, whoop. Charles Dill. Oh, we got this. We'll send the pros. Yeah, that's cool, bro. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, exactly, Echo. Like, the voice is fantastic. Oh, come on. You really want to draw penises everywhere? That ain't cool. Yeah. Oh, dude, we got some cash. Some cash money. Yeah, I'm enjoying this so far, Echo. I think it's pretty solid, dude. Like, for what it is, it's just something unique and something different. And that's really cool to me. Like, I love playing stuff that just feels like something that's not like everything else I'm playing. Oh, he killed me. He killed me. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry, Birch. It's okay, though, because we kind of wanted you to die anyway. You weren't really that good at your job. I want to hire Forbes. No, dude, I want to hire Farty McDuck. Like, Farty McDuck. Like, I know his name's just Farty McDuck, but, like, I want to call him Farty McDuck. It just sounds better. Like, that's a fantastic name, man. Fantastic name. Like, that's a top 10 name right there. You got killed off rather quickly. I don't think I've died yet. So, like, I don't know. I don't know how quick you're supposed to die in this game. For all I know, I'm probably going to die pretty soon. Like, dude, I'm helping out the mob. I am not Mr. Good Guy right now.
911 in progress.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, people. This is what I'm talking about. We've been training for this our whole lives. Our whole lives have been about saving this engineering plant. At some point in time, there's going to be a need for you to protect it. And you've got to be there when it happens. We got 3 new frames. Let's open an investigation. This glitched up last time I did this, so let's hope it works. But I believe it's boom, boom, boom. And they have done this. So we need to send people to arrest him. So I think I need 2 people because I don't have 2 people yet. So like let's let some time go because I need I need someone to come back and be useful. Yo, can I oh, I can't send SWAT. I was gonna send SWAT. Alright, dude. I'll do my psychological testing. Guys, whoop, whoop. There's like a fly flying around and it's driving me nuts.
911.
Please tell me not everyone died. Oh my god, I thought everyone was gonna die. I was pretty confident. Oh, I forgot. Were we supposed to let them get away with that? Oopsies. My bad. I forgot. I'm gonna die to the mob. The mob's gonna come kill me. I forgot they told me to be like, yo, don't notice this. Why is the mayor getting $90,000 for his birthday for a party or something? That's crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. There's no reason. No reason. I don't care if that guy's Howard the Duck. That is actually what it looks like. Like, that's literally what it looked like. This doesn't look like any of that. I like the blue alien raping a pig. But, like, literally, it looks like a Christmas tree to me. Like, the first one is, like, always, it seems like, what it actually looks like. I'm just, like, picking random answers right now. Because, like, it's pretty clear. The first one is always what it looks like. The third one is just bullshit weird. And the second one's just something kind of strange. Like, I don't know. I don't think that was done very well. No black employees at City Hall. Dude, we have plenty of black employees. I didn't fire people. I told you no. The mayor wanted me to do it, and I said no. We don't believe in that up in here. So I'm talking about Vandal. You got your promotion. I should have promoted Grant, actually. Because she's my secret person. Let's do some Beethoven. That's what I'm talking about. The Corellian Overture. That sounds like a Star Wars galaxy or something. Why do I care about the feminist organization showing up? Like, dude, they can have their protests, man. I more care about this. Like, I want him and Forbes to, like, take care of that. Dude, I'm already listening to good old Ludwig. It's like you almost knew what I was doing. Why do I have to send people? You have to send 4 officers and SWAT? Why? I could just let them... Yeah, I don't want to send any officers. I want them to protest as hard as they want. I was just like, dude, you guys can protest. Like, I ain't cutting down your protests. Uh-oh. We got this victory. We'll save the day here. I got this. And we caught him. That is a fantastic victory. Alright, man. I'll take your money and I won't arrest people this time. Though I kind of just want to completely ignore the mob and just take their money and keep arresting people. Just to see what happens. You guys are fantastic, fantastic people. I already forgot what the guy told me earlier. My best officer is clearly Stovall. We already knew that. I've only killed one person. Like, I consider that to be pretty impressive. Only one guy's dead. I think that's what they wanted me to ignore, was this casino. We'll just let that one go. We'll let it slide. Just slide on in. Can't have bad things happen to our mafia friends. They've been good people to us. Stranger than paradise. Dude, I will keep, like, Gibbons and Samadhi sound like they're perfect for this job. Just chilling, babysitting kids. We got that. Yeah, dude, give me that cash. Oh, man, he killed a person. I don't really like that. You didn't tell me you were going to kill people. Like, we were cool. We could have been friends. But now I'm not a big fan of you. I have money. Why can I not buy more than that? I like that eventually your detectives will, like, turn on you. And you can, like, destroy them. Dude, we got this. That's, like, my super team right there. Grant and Vandal. They're, like, super legit. Nice, we got cash. Cash money. You always want to get some good cash money, man. Get that good cash money rolling. Disorderly conduct. Let's just send everybody. We got this. Gotta protect that. Dude, just tase the shit out of him. I feel like that's always a viable answer. Like, somebody is doing something crazy. Tase him. It's just, don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me. Alright, I really don't know how many days there are for this. Some insurance? Yeah, I'll send him and send her. Let's do this. Gibbons has already been dirty a couple times. I keep promoting her. As long as she's willing to be dirty, we'll send her. Professing... Oh, dude, I don't have any. I don't have any reinforcements I can send you. I'm just gonna have you keep going, and I'm gonna pray you don't die. If you die, you died to Beethoven, which is kind of worth. Oh, hell no. We got this. We ain't letting no rapes happen. That's like rule number 1 of my police agency. Just don't rape people. We're cool if you don't do that. Like, it's a very low bar. Just don't do that. Like, I think we're pretty chill. Like, we're the good cops. We're not going to give you speeding tickets. As long as you're not going like 700 miles an hour. Dude, let him fight. Like, beat the shit out of him. Like, I'm all for letting the pimp beat the crap out of that guy. Got it. I feel like we have a very high-functioning police department right now. Like, we have basically 2 mottos. Try not to suck. And don't rape people. Just not good. It's just like very, very low standards here. Just don't do that one. I feel like that should be a pretty standard rule for everybody in the world. Okay, that's fine. You want to quit? You can quit. I never wanted you anyway. You were a terrible cop. You're never meant to be a cop. You don't have what it was cut out for. City unemployment rate is a boss right now. We have that pro unemployment rate. Like, fantastic unemployment rate. Everyone else is just jealous. Alright, what do we got for music, man? I need something different. I need to feel it. Uh-oh, the red masks. Let's make you an informant, man. Dude, we gotta catch the big guys. I don't care about you. Yeah, you got this, mole. Let's do it, Samuel. I forget, do I need you for shift A or shift B? I don't even know. I don't know. Let me look. Definitely shift B. I'd like more cops. I will try to take him out. Dude, he would flunk all his stuff. Edith Forbes, what up, man? Good job. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude, in-game, I'm really liking it, man. Like, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna go, but it's really solid so far. Oh, we can bring the paddy wagon. Whoop, whoop. How do I do more? I guess that's all it'll let me do. Let's start this investigation, man. We'll figure this out eventually. Yo, dude, we got you. I always got you, bro. Let's do this. Purdy, Flowers, and Tsubaki. Let's see what you got, man. Do me proud. Don't ruin my connections with the mob boss. Like, the mob boss loves me right now. Yes, we will send you all the backup we can take. Boom, boom, boom. I still haven't used the SWAT team, man. I feel like I'm gonna need to at some point. It's looking dark and ominous. Do you pay me? The courthouse at 18:30? Yeah, man, we'll ignore you. I have been a good friend to you, Mr. Mob. What happened? Yes, everybody upgrade you. Seems like we need to send everybody there. I was a little nervous. Fucking a little nervous. Yo, I got you, man. We'll send some cops your way. We'll hook you up. We can keep it under the table. Another robbery? Dude, I don't have anyone to send there. I need people. Like, I'd send Gillette, but I don't have any SWAT. Alright, good. We saved the kid. We saved the kid. Yeah, this is like a better done version of some other similar games I've played, in my opinion. Like, I like games like this in general, and like this one has a good, it has a good pull and tug on like the almost just kind of management type stuff and the other various stuff. Nice, we had the paddy wagon. We finally unlocked the paddy wagon. Dude, we're ignoring the courthouse. Like, that's our mob friends. You do not mess with your mob friends. It takes a while to get mob friends. Yeah, I had a feeling he wasn't going to be able to save the day. I was worried, though, if he didn't show up, like, bad things would happen. So what can my deputy do? Like, dude, how can I not hire another snitch? I want more snitches. I want all the snitches. Yeah, we'll do the residential area, man. Save the day. Whoop, whoop. Where'd my other three come from? They have not come back yet. I'm starting to get worried. It's about 6,000 bucks. Oh man, and he killed somebody? You gotta kill people again. Yo, what's up, Q? What other games would be similar? Just in the sense of it's a lot of just dialogue choices and options. It plays a lot almost like some of the more visual novelty type games. And what I would consider to be something like that would be something like Wheels of Aurelia was kind of like a visual novel, basically. Like, this is obviously different than that because this merges that with, like, kind of like, I don't know, kind of the full-on, like, Mafia Wars concept, you know, like, I don't know, did you ever play that on Facebook back when that was a thing? You know, like, that was popular for a while. And then, you know, Assassin's Creed straight up jacked it, and, you know, they had their own version of Mafia Wars. That's kind of what this plays like, is one of those, like, free-to-play games then merged with kind of like a visual novel. And, like, it adds a nice little pull and tug of the whole concept of, like, all the different narratives that are going on, as well as kind of, like, the resource management. So I think that's pretty cool, actually, Ruckus. That's my opinion of it so far. And yeah, it reminds you of Hill Street Blues. That's totally understandable. I've never actually seen that show, but I've heard good things about it. We saved the day. Victory. Actually, there's nothing actually going on right now in game. I need to disable that command for the next couple days. There's not a giveaway for this game, unfortunately. This is not an 98 Xbox game, believe it or not. This is THQ Nordic. And we don't typically get a lot of extra codes for those type of games. It's pretty good, though, so far. Alright, so what do we got here? I feel like that's not right. I tried. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. Yeah, I think this one's solid. Like, I am enjoying it. It's obviously probably not going to be the easiest completion or anything, from what it sounds like, but I've really liked it. Alright, so we gotta figure this out. Only heard a couple muffled shots. Car was in trouble a long time. Yeah, I understand that. Don't remember the car. The neighborhood was quiet. Never heard shots. That's why I assumed he was running a silencer. Almost died. He was trying to get medicine. Yeah, that's why I assumed you were near the medicine store. You know, that just makes sense. Like, I think that's what we're running with is, you know, okay. So he claims he was in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun, but he didn't see anything. That doesn't make any sense. He claimed he got shot at the money place or the medicine. So we got to figure out the order of these things. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe they shot and like it definitely wasn't that in my opinion, and it wasn't that. And I don't see how it could have been that. So, like, I just don't know the order. We'll try a slightly different order, you know? Like, that's still not it. Like, I don't particularly understand that one. It's confusing me. Confusing me a good bit. But anyways, guys, let's see what happens next. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go tonight, because, I honestly wasn't even planning on streaming tonight. I just kind of wanted to check this game out. And I was like, if I'm going to check the game out, I should just check it out with you guys. So, we'll see. No, you cannot have the day off to spend it with your cat. Are you crazy? Yeah, you can get a break because you're dead tired because you're old as fuck. I'm okay with that. You're my best cop. Like, my best cop can get a day off. He's legit as hell. Yo, we got this. Clarinet sugar time. Ba-da-bum. That other dude wanted to, like, eat the cat food and, like, spit it back up so the cats could eat it off that, and I'm just, like, not having that. You don't want to give me that, officer? I understand. I only asked because I knew you'd say no. I wanted proof later for when I needed it. We'll send Birch Jr. Birch Jr. is worthless, man. Like, I'm about to fire the fool. Like, I want to keep promoting Grant over here. She's my lady. I don't even know what this does, but let's send everyone to a party. I want to send her because she's my informant. And I want them going. And I want them to all be best friends. Like, I want to find out what happens. I want her to know more. She's got to be able to protect me.
Looks like we have a situation here. 811 complete.
That's right, man. The back door is, like, always the answer in this game. This game is all about just going through the back door. Dude, you don't throw liquor. Child. Come on, man. You know better than that. You know way better than that. Relaxing music, man. I like the music in this game. It's super chill. Yo, we got this. Gibbons is the one I keep sending for these.
911.
Tell your wife what, Ragus? What do I gotta tell your wife? I'll do it too. I'll do it. Oh, I got you. The back door. I'll pass on that one. Dude, $1,000? Hell no. You gotta pay me better than $1,000. Like, I expect grand payments of... We're thinking like $500,000 here. Yeah, it took me a second to pick up on the backdoor comment. I should have guessed that's where you were going. It's not that hard to get from point A to point B there. You should just tell her that THQ Nordic thinks it's a good idea. They're all about the back door.
410A in progress.
Yo, we got this. Everybody go. This is what I'm talking about. We need some serious coppage. That also sounded sexual. I feel like everything sounds sexual after, like, midnight. It's just kind of how the game works. It's how all games work.
We've got a situation here.
Oh no, they got the murder.
412
Yo, I didn't actually stop it, bro.
progress.
Chillax. Dude, I can't believe we didn't, like, solve it. It's because Birch Jr. is terrible. It's what really should have happened at the end of the day is we should have sat back and been like, you know what, bro? You really need to get fired. I can't fire him. Holy balls. Tommy Everts, you look weird as hell. I had to, like, reopen that because it's like, that's a dude and that's a chick. And it was confusing me at first because I was just like, okay. And dude, Michael Shaw looks creepy as hell. He's like staring into your soul. This game, man. You can do this, Forbes. So I believe in you. Like, we're going to wait a couple seconds till you get back up. Maybe I can get Birch Jr. killed. It's tempting, man. It's tempting to just send, like, Birch Jr. to get him killed. Hashtag Birch Jr. Dude, Birch Jr. is a Hanzo main. That's all you need to know about him. That's all you need to know. Birch Jr. is a Hanzo main. He does not push the fucking payload. We got this. We'll send our 2 best. They're on their way. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, a victory. Alright, so end of the day. Alright, guys. I think I'm actually going to call the stream for tonight. I'm going to head to bed. It is almost 1 a.m. And I need to get up early tomorrow. And I need to still do some stuff, unfortunately, today before I can go to bed. So I'm going to hop off. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I know we only made it like 2 hours. I normally try to go about 3. But I'll probably stream something tomorrow as well. So hopefully you guys will be around and we'll be able to hang out. I'm going to basically just try to stream a little bit more than I have been. Just because I need to play more games to begin with. And if I'm going to play games, I might as well stream them. So I'll be on a decent bit more, hopefully. Later, guys.